I don't know why this video is listed as upcoming. It should be happening right now. Excusez-moi. Well, that's good news. That's already a great start. My stream is actually, now it's working. No, it's not. From the average Joe view, I don't think that the stream is currently showing, and that's concerning. Is it actually showing? I have no clue. No, yeah, it is showing. I just don't know how we're doing on sound or anything. And okay. Sound. Sound is okay. Is sound okay? Sound is okay. Alright. Episode 40. We are 40 episodes into Season 7. This has beaten the past seasons by a mile, to which I have to say I am proud. 40 long episodes, and trust me, we have a great main event for tonight. Strike using his opportunity to go for the Revolution Championship right away, not waiting one more second. He is cashing it in only an episode after he won it at the main event of episode 39. On the other hand, though, Fire, still on the quest to regain his championship, has to go through all the hurdles set in front of him by Lariat. Last episode, he made a very good statement to Lariat. He's waived Lariat's title, the MB title that Fire held for so long and defended so many times, countless times, with every single one of those matches being near 5-star classics, and now, or 5-star beatdowns. And Fire tests his mettle against another former MB champion, that of Craig Stevens. Here we go. Craig not already in the ring yet either. Oh, hello. It must be very nice to know that Strike, former convicted felon, criminal Strike, has a shot for the Revolution title tonight. One fall.
Making his way to the ring from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Fireman.
And Fire straight to the ring, that same intensity, and now you can see, you can barely tell it, but he is way more intense than he usually is. He knows how much that title meant to him. He knows how much pressure it was on his shoulders. He knew what he did for the MB division as a whole, and yet he carried that torch and lit it and brought it straight home. Great pride, great fighter. He is the main man of the season. He is the righteous and glorious defender of that MB title, and he wants it back. And this is surprisingly his first taste of MB Gold in MB, and Fire's been around for nearly 3 seasons. 4, I think. 5, 6, 7, yeah. And here we have the veteran, one of the few MVPs of Season 3, Craig Stevens. High flyer, technician, striker, powerhouse sometimes, name it all, he can do it. Craig Stevens knows a thing or two about being in the hot seat. He's returned in previous seasons, but now he's made another home here in MB, and he's looking for that right groove to get in. He hasn't taken a win here yet, but his skill is unprecedented. It is not to be glossed over. It's not to be mistaken for just pure dumb luck. Craig Stevens is a natural inside those ropes. And right now, Fire's hopefully going to learn it the hard way for Craig Stevens' sake, but Fire's still on the lookout for other factors around the ring. That being, oh, he has this match cornered. Oh, clubbed him in the mouth right there. And Stevens now goes high with that suplex. Oh, no, Fire hooks the waist and German suplex. Fire staying, or trying to keep the match in his favor. Off the ropes, and oh! Kind of a moonsault headbutt right there. Whatever it was effective and flattens Fire. You can tell that didn't land exactly how he wanted to, but he's still going to try and take advantage of the situation. That's one kick out, close to count by Stevens. And Stevens, oh, looking for that hesitation drop kick. Fire has it. Oh, now the wear down game coming out from Fire, and the crowd wants some finger food apparently. The crowd, on the other hand, in a little bit of a shock right now as Craig Stevens is completely working over Fire. Fire, it's not been a great past few days since losing the NB Championship, and in surprising fashion, I will admit too. But, oh, hooks the leg right there. That's two. Kick out by Fire again. Looking back, that was a huge splash by Stevens. Now Stevens taking this fight to the corner. He's charging up, but he's running into a forearm and nothing else. And Fire trying to put this match away. Hooks the arm, and Craig the dungeon lock. I can't for sure say that this is the first time Craig's ever been there, but he's caught in the burn cutter. Burning cutter out of nowhere. That's two. Kick out by Craig. With this surprising offense from Fire is not surprising. Ironically, it is his bread and butter. It is how he wins matches. He wears you down, then he strikes. Craig though, ripcord style knee. Fire on the ground, and Stevens back in the air. Big pull, huge splash. Swan senton bomb, kick out by Fire again. And Stevens finds himself running out of options to put away this match. He could be looking for Fail Harder. Up on top, Fail Harder connects. Can he take his first win against Fire? That's one, that's two. Craig very close in his attempts, but not yet successful. Stevens, drop kick to the back. And Stevens wants an answer he can't get though. Fire biting the hand of Craig Stevens, and Stevens knows, or at least now knows, how Fire loves his finger food. Fire! Oh, I think he almost landed on Stevens. That's a roll to get out of the way of harming himself. That's a one count. That's a two, and that's a kick out by Stevens. Stevens in the most control of the match so far, but Fire slowly turning the tides against him. And Fire going classic through the ropes. And we all know this. Spike drop DDT to Craig Stevens. Oh, Craig Stevens back on his feet a little bit too soon. Fire snap suplex. Fire's in a position where he is in charge right now, and it is working out pretty good for him. Fire with Stevens hand in hand, biting at those fingertips. That is a very dirty, nasty move by Fire. Hopefully Craig Stevens keeps those fingers clean, but Craig Stevens better not be worrying about his fingernails, because he's looking at a burn cutter. And it's underneath the ropes though. That will not result in a win. And oh, Fire going classic. If the cutter can't do it, then the submission will. And Fire wrenching away, arm and neck in place, and Craig Stevens taps out. That's one of Fire's specialties. He's not just known for his finishing moves. He is a technical savage at the end of the day, and he'll use whatever he can to take the win. Fire, oh, that is not good. That is lariat. That is lariat. And lariat making his appearance, blindsiding Fire, reminding him and the NB crowd to expect this whenever you touch his title. Whenever you walk up in his face, wave his own title in his face, walk around with the old title, acting like the old champion. This is what you get in Lariat. He's set to face some repercussions, but second match of the night coming up. Chuck Green, current holder of that break-in tournament cash-in attempt. Remember, as per rules and stated out of the break-in tournament, he can cash in whenever he wants on any match that EDX is in, after, before, in the middle, beginning, anytime really. Even beforehand, he can make a fair and even on his fight. But Chuck Green takes on Orocho of the front line. We are very close to a Brawl Fest, which I know a lot of people have missed, and I truly do miss doing Brawl Fest a lot. Brawl Fest in which two teams go against each other. Teams, you say? I should say orgs. That's the whole video that's going to need to be made. Yeah, that is probably going to be at the whole video that I need to make. Either way, that'll be done in another day. Making his entrance first is Chuck Green with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Making his way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 368 pounds.
That's a big boy.
Chuck Green.
Chuck Green, the most dangerous man, believe it or not, in NBA at the minute is Chuck Green, for the sole reason that he carries around that briefcase. Remember, he can cash in on whatever title he wants, except for the tag team titles. In that case, he'll need to make a match stating that he wants to go for the tag team titles. But Chuck Green, I think he's starting to realize the importance that he holds around the locker room. As long as he's that threat, as long as he is holding that briefcase, he's a threat in the eyes of every single champion backstage, barring Monster Under Your Bed. Here's a person who doesn't care about threats, who just is trying to break through in the NBC scene. He's been here since Season 6, hasn't found much success, but he wants to change that tonight. He's trying to change that inch by inch.
Weighing in at 203 pounds, Sunshine, the Surfer.
And Orocho, slow climb, slow walk, and, well, slapping that steel chair for no, steel stairs for no reason, but I miss Damian Priest's old theme. Orocho hasn't won anything big at NMB, and he's looking in the eyes. He challenges a man who can win any big prize. He can go straight to the top by just looking in the eyes of Lariat and Fire and saying, I'm in on this. And yet he's decided that his eyes are focused on the Revolution title. The match is a go. Oh, Chuck Green up and, oh, backbreaker to Orocho already. And Orocho, as strong as he is nothing compared to the strength of Chuck Green. And I say that in the nicest way, Orocho. Love you, man. But Chuck Green is a whole nother level of brutality. Chuck Green hooks Orocho. Oh, Orocho turns it around, DDT. And a shooting star by Orocho. Underestimated as a grounded fighter as he goes to the top rope. Orocho, big splash by a small fish. Oh, almost a kick, almost a 3 count. Surprisingly, had that much of an upper hand over Chuck Green right there. Green not expecting that level of offense, caught him off surprise, I'm guessing, but Orocho not stopping with this onslaught. Orocho, oh, bringing this fight outside the ring. We could be seeing some magic come out from Orocho now. Nope, he is just gonna walk through the ropes like a normal match, and ooh. Ooh! Foot stump DDT, and Orocho. Oh! Bouncing off that barricade, or into it, I should say. Count of 3. Back outside. Great start so far by Orocho. He needs to keep up the pressure, and to do that, Doing this match in the ring may be more preferable. It doesn't risk turning it into an opportunity, STO chokeslam style, where Chuck Green can rebuttal, kick out by Green again. Orocho bringing this into the corner with the Irish whip, and Orocho planting Green first. Plants Green, and now holds him in a clutch. Leg on the back, the knee, gets tripped over by Green. Chuck Green, not a great match for him so far, trying to get the upper hand, and there's a snake eyes. The big man is at his weakest right now, and Orocho still has the big man on his toes. Sweeps the leg, and he's keeping at the pressure. Orocho's been watching the tapes. He knows how to fight Chuck Green perfectly. I mean, he's fighting out nearly everything that he throws at him. On the shoulders of Green. Chuck Green vaulting Orocho outside. Not particularly uncalled for, but big twist. He would rather keep this fight outside. And in the eyes of Chuck Green, that may be his only shot at doing real damage to Orocho, or at least getting some opportunity to do real damage, because inside he poses a risk of being counted out and or submitted. On the other hand, outside is where he's safest. Chuck Green attempt to go back in the ring. It was just a way of resetting the count. Orocho into the barricade. Forearm strike by Orocho, and Orocho taking it to the legs and knees now of Chuck Green. He's been listening to my tips of taking out a big man like Green himself. Go for the legs, go for the arms. They need those the most to walk and lift. All the weight gets waddled down to those two parts, and Orocho keeping up the pressure whatever way he can, raking and clutching by the eyes. Chuck Green knows that Orocho means business into the steel steps. I believe we're at a count of 7, and Chuck Green's just taking his time in the ring, trying to catch a breather. Gets back outside the ring, and Orocho sending Green into the steel steps. Chuck Green is at his weakness. Orocho backing up, allowing for Chuck Green to get in the ring, and Orocho deciding that maybe waiting is not the best option when it comes to a guy like Chuck Green, who's doing everything in his power to stay away from Orocho. Dodges the moonsault, and Green now up and down again on the outside. Chuck Green, Orocho into those steel steps. A lot of pressure has been on Green as of recently. A lot of pressure that he's going to cash in that break-in tournament contract. He's going to, he's going to finally become MB champion. He's going to do something, make something of himself in MB right here. Count of 8, Orocho still not inside. At this point, Chuck Green winning by countout would not be a bad idea, nor would it not be impossible. Orocho is fairly beat up. The stay outside game has been working greatly. Snake eyes on the barricade, but Orocho has very durable skull development due to him being a fish, apparently. That's the reason he's giving me STO chokeslam. This match has been mainly outside, and that has its benefits and disbenefits. As you can see, both opponents are pretty tired. Orocho barely able to strike a pose. Count of 5. Chuck Green better not let this whole cash-in situation get to his head. He needs to bring this fight back in the ring, but he refuses to do so. We're back at 1. Chuck Green is kind of 1, and Orocho Sees Green taunting. He better get ready for Orocho. He's incoming. Chuck Green. No. Oh, Hangman on the rope. Wait, what is this? Whoa, that's EDX. That's EDX's music. That's his Titantron. And Orocho been given a perfect opportunity. Oh, caught on the elbow. Chuck Green saw it coming. Pump handle style slam. And Chuck Green gets the win over Orocho. Saw it coming. Been doing his homework on these type of situations, and he capitalized quite effectively. Oh, his fingers don't look kind of nice right now. Oh, they looked very, wow, that is, okay, that's just his knuckles. I thought they were legitimately broken right there. His fingers are okay. Chuck Green walking away with a massive win. Okay, no, his fingers are not okay. They are bending in places where fingers should not be able to bend. Oh, look at those hands. Not cool. Okay, and then he was quadruple jointed in both fingers, and if you were quite aware of the past few episodes, Ray Glasgow making a move on not Tara, and it seems to be an attempt to get under the skin of not Tara, like she wants something from her, like she's in the mood to take something from her. And we've all come to the realization that Ray Glasgow is going for the Rebellion Championship. Only thing is, Ray Glasgow, not only has she been buddy-buddy with he has been buddy-buddy in the sense with not Tara, but she's the women's world champion right now. She's the women's world champion. Let that sink in. The women's world champion is eyeing on a move that will unite the titles, or at least bring them under her control. Our Lady of the Front Line is a devious one. She is cunning as she is strong. She is not to be underestimated.
Making her way to the ring from Providence, Rhode Island, the women's undisputed world's champion.
Oh, not Tara! Not Tara! Not Tara! I was completely distracted. Not Tara! Bringing this fight straight to Glasgow. And Glasgow, snap mirror. Ray Glasgow in shock, despite knowing that this would happen, knowing that these two would collide eventually. Oh, spin kick. Ray Glasgow asks for this. She poked the beast in a way, I guess you could say, and this is the result of all that beast poking, is a straight up brawl right now with not Tara. These girls do not like each other. It's funny enough, we just made it a new t-shirt for Ray Glasgow, her first t-shirt on our shop. It's the Real Lady t-shirt. Go pick it up, go look at it if you like it. And I think she's fake dabbing on not Tara. Get herself in the ring. A little bit of a showboat to the crowd right now. Trying to walk off the fact that she was just attacked by not Tara. And not Tara bringing this fight back to the ring. Not Tara. Back German suplex. And not Tara, not done with that. Oh, the repeated strikes coming out from not Tara. Look at this again. And Stark once again. Oh, gonna dodge that first one. These two are still going at it. Remember, Glasgow had a match planned at all, and not Tara coming back still. Deliver one last clothesline. Referee backing it up. Come on, Chad. Referee Chad being pushed aside. And these two are out for blood when it comes to each other. And next up, in our series of BOTB Best of the Best, gross, Best of the Best style qualifying matches, Monster Under Your Bed takes on one of the hottest stars when it comes to pure wrestling, and that is labeled down just to Frederick King. Frederick King, former and longest reigning tag team champion, I believe, in NB history, takes on Monster, and he looks livid and more than happy to fight Monster Under Your Bed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Making his way to the ring from the wasteland. Weighing in at 247 pounds, the International Heritage Champion, the Monster.
Monster Under Your Bed. Tough fighter is he. He is one of the only 3 defending Best of the Best champions. Right after Jake Yeetus and our man EDX, who will defend the Revolution title again later on tonight. Look at his stare. The stare of Monster. But how will it face against the machismo, the pure talent of a guy like Frederick King? Look at that guy. Look at his smug look.
Representing the Varsity Club from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Fenwick King.
And Frederick King slipping through the ropes. He's as smooth as they come. And we get into this match. Frederick King takes on probably one of the hardest fights of his entire career here in MB, and that of Monster Under Your Bed, and he's getting out to a pretty good start so far. Oh, forearm straight to the face, and oh my god, oh, here we go! Frederick King not wasting any time. Freddie King straight back suplex and Clover hold, trying to break those legs. Freddie King taking it to Monster on the outside, who recently had a very great nail-biting match against Ito. We almost saw Ito walk away as the first combatant to qualify. Remember, these matches are for a shot at the next Brawl Mania, wherever it may be. Oh, back of the neck, targeted. Oh, elbow straight to the head too. Monster and King keeping each other in the sight lines of one another, and Oh, it's a push by the referee. He gets blocked, though. Double-handed. Oh, can he hit it, though? Nope, arm drag. Oh. Gets gut punched. King with the uppercut this time around. Monster keeping up the best he can and gets dragged by the leg. Nope, chin buster by Monster. A lot of back and forth so far. Oh! A lot of back and forth, but here comes Monster. DDT! And a big one at that. Monster now, that's one, that's two. Kick out by King. Oh, gets out of the way. Oh, to the corner. Bringing this fight back to the top. And oh, Monster! Monster! Monster looking for that draping top rope DDT. Oh, floats over. Nope, caught on the forearms coming out by Monster. Monster grabs him by the waist, and there's that sidewalk slam. And Monster kicking this match into second gear, and he's going at a very, very high speed. Frederick King on the receiving end of all this, though. Oh, stun kick by King. He needs to think of something right now. He is teetering on the edge of the iceberg, and that is a slippery slope he does not want to go down. Because once he slips, it is all Monster from there. Monster draped over with that snapmare. And it's King now at the top. King, big elbow to King, from King. And Freddie King's got a sickle. The sickle to the back of the neck. That's two. Kick out by Monster. And Monster getting a fight forever chant. Fight forever. Oh, goes low. Monster goes low. DDT again. Does that send it home, though? Is that the last letter to Ma? That's not. Frederick King still fighting for a shot at some best of the best gold. Oh, he's going to have to kick out of this one. He's going to have to find himself a way out of this one, or a way to survive this one. Frederick King, Phoenix Puesta King. Knight still finds his way to stay in this match. And a stomp to the face. But King's back at it. Oh, going for that running knee, but there's no luck there. Oh, God. Frederick King responds with the forearm right there. Spins around. Oh, blocks over. There's the Scottish sickle again. That may be it. Frederick King qualifies. He survives somehow and qualifies for the best of the best championship. He's good at what he does. He takes the win. Much to the anger, the pure just anger of Monster. And we all know when Monster gets angry. Oh yeah, no, that's confirmed. That's confirmed for tonight. Strike is cashing in right now. We do things a little bit different here in MB. We've decided to switch it up a bit. So the match you saw last episode, episode 39, that was a tables, ladders, and chance match. That is essentially a shot at the Revolution title. And that shot can be used whenever. It just cannot be a cash-in on a match. That is only reserved for the break-in tournament, or actually no, just the break-in tournament. Only the break-in tournament will result in a cash-in. So Strike is using his match. He's cashing it in the same way that Henry Honest inserted himself into the match with Shai Cena and Booger, and that's how he won. So right now, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. So Strike is getting his fair shot, a legitimate fair shot, but Myoka Aoi, in one of the matches where I don't usually do now these days because of its simplicity, just to put it bluntly, is in a tables match against Luna Wolf. If you remember from last episode, this is the winner of the women's Elimination Chamber match. I think that's the first women's Elimination Chamber match we've ever done. But Myoka Aoi came out the winner. Coming out number 6, too.
From Osaka, Japan, the Maniac, Miss A.
And Aoi she's a 3-time women's world champion. 3 frickin' times. Believe that. The design that you just can't make up. This is one of the greatest women to ever enter the MB ring. Back from her debut in season 6, where that was the first ever women's match we've ever done officially in MB. We don't count season 3. And Luna Wolf, another original from season 6, made her debut against, I believe it was Morgan Dunes, had a great feud, ended up taking the win against Ray Glasgow, who's your current MB Women's Champion. So if there's one person in the locker room that's a little bit annoyed about that, then look no further than Luna Wolf. And now she takes on Myoka Aoi in a tables match. A tables match, we don't usually like to do tables matches. It's for 2K20, believe it or not. 2K20, I would be happy to do a tables match. We had a lot of good tables matches. I still remember Blake versus Jarvis versus Phil Swift. That was a table match. I think that was Gentrite's favorite match. We saw Phil Swift retain, actually. Here we go. Tables action. If you're put through a table, you lose. Make sure you put your opponent through the table first. Oh, Hurricane Rana. And Aoi already getting to a strong start right now. Ooh, Luna Wolf keeping up her side of the offense, though. There you go, off the rope. Arm drag by Luna Wolf. And Wolf making it a very solid, firm point right now that she is stronger than Aoi. And as much as Aoi hates to admit it, ooh, Luna Wolf is most definitely not happy with Aoi being the winner. However, there is a sense of respect, though, when it comes to Luna Wolf taking on Myoka Aoi right now. Remember, Myoka Aoi is still a 3-time women's champion. She's the only 3-time women's champion. The only person that comes remotely close is Morgan with her 2-time women's championship feat. And up goes and down! Halfway arrow. And Luna Wolf bringing the fight to Aoi. Remember, this is still a tables match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent through a table. Oh, headbutt! Oh, gets pushed to the side. And Luna Wolf, ooh, basement drop kick by Luna. We have a crazy main event here tonight. Strike has his shot, and he's taking it right now against EDX. Oh, nope. Aoi goes low. Aoi roll out. That's a roll out and a big drop kick. Aoi going outside. She's going for the table. The table, and so is Luna Wolf. And Luna catches Aoi, trying to sneak up on her, and she's met with nothing but tables. And that is a table getting set up right now. Things are going to get pretty splintery in a second. Oh, backing her off the rope. Wait, whoa! Wait a minute. That's Evelyn Pierce. Evelyn Pierce. What in God's name is Evelyn Pierce doing here? Oh, nope, she's caught. Miyoko Aoi. Evelyn Pierce making her appearance by ringside on behalf to help Luna Wolf. Getting thrusted into the barricade, and it's a shift of targets. I don't think Miyoko's ever been in the situation where someone's being run up on her and disposing of her. She's not paying any mind to Luna Wolf, who's sneaking up behind her. Dragon screw. Aoi needs to pay attention right now. Aoi plants Evelyn. Luna Wolf, I think Milka fought her off, but that provided Luna Wolf plenty of time to get her. Oh my God. Recovery, I should have, or was going to say. But Miyoko Aoi still in control. There's the backbreaker. Inside the ring. I don't possibly think you need more tables, Miyoko, but she's getting more. Aoi is not to be messed with. Taking this fight directly to Luna Wolf. Tables are in the ring. And one is in the corner. I think we should do a table elimination because those are actually pretty fun. Oh, nope. She is setting up a table. There are two tables propped in position. Oh, and it's Wolf right now in the arms of Miyoko Aoi, which is arms you don't want to be in. And here's a situation you don't also want to be in. Straight through the table. Miyoko Aoi winning the same way she won the Women's World Championship this season, by putting a person through a table.
Here is your winner, the Maniac, Miss A.
Miyoko Aoi taking the win. And surprisingly, one of the better tables matches we ever had, considering how this is the second table match we ever had. And Cobble Starkins, once again, provoking the will of a fight against Chorne Starkins. It seems like this feud between them will never end. At this point, it's family therapy that's going to be next, because the family at this point is not doing well. No one is benefiting anything. It's only injuries and sadness and overall disappointment from the NBA faithful as well. We know that Ray Starkins has been growing ever more frustrated. She does not want to be in a position where she has to step in. She is, however, the matriarch of the family. She is the head boss of the family. She will do whatever it means and needs to make sure that this family does not go under, especially by its own members. Cobble Starkins and Chorne Starkins have another match here tonight. Cookie accompanying Chorne Starkins. As you know, Chorne Starkins does not take pleasure in these matches, unlike Cobble. Chorne Starkins needing this extra motivation to get to the ring to even compete against his own son. That is why Cookie is there. And I just absolutely love Cobble Starkins' theme. The whole presentation is just violent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 240 pounds, Cannon Gertz.
And Cobble Starkins knows it's cobbling time. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody. Cobble Starkins once again up against his father. They just can't seem to stay out of each other's way. Cobble Starkins making this message quite known. Last time we saw him, he straight up blindsided his father after his father's match. All right, now once again, that same way of entrance. Chorne Starkin's more of a recluse, still hidden
And his opponent,
in his own emotions about the situation.
Cook E. Representing the Circle from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 269 pounds. The super athlete, Hacksaw Gertz.
And if you had to say sides, then I guess the battle lines have already been drawn. Cookie teaming up with Starkins right now. He's accompanying him to the ring. He has been in the side since season 6. And Cookie acting as a deterrent right now, trying to will Cobble Starkins out of this match. And right now it is not working though. It is not working. Cobble is not backed out yet. He is still by ringside. He is waiting for this fight. Chorne's eyes was locked with Cobble there for a second. This is a heated family feud. And no one sees the end of it anytime soon. As you can see right now, Chorne just needs some motivation to even go against his own son. And right now, Chorne Starkins may be thinking, is this really his fault? Does Cobble have some legitimate points right now? But it's time for fighting. They're up against each other once more. And Cobble, that aggression, that hatred of his father is still present. You can see it from the way he has the opening initiative, rolling a natural 20. Big elbow to his father, looking for the pinfall immediately. That's one early start by Cobble Starkins. But it's going to take a lot more, though, to take out his own father. Ooh, straight to the face. And the message has been sent. The point of no return is upon them. Oh, my God. Chokeslam style spinebuster. And I'm going to mention how Chorne's wife, Honeydew, is not even talking to him or his son. She can't even believe what she's seeing. Oh, tackling Chorne down to the ground, and the multiple palms coming out. Crowd, as much as they love the fight, they are immediately disgusted, yet intrigued on how a family oh my God, so well put together is going at it like this. And the last time in a heated moment, Chorne Starkins ousted Cobble from the family last time we saw them. Of course, Cobble didn't take too well to that. And the next time we saw them, and that contradicts what I just said, but next time we saw them, Cobble was blindsiding Chorne Starkins. Blindsiding. Right after his match, after a great win too, that Chorne really needed. A complete out of nowhere blindside was what he got. And the boot washes coming out from Chorne Starkins, who's not shying away from a fight. Oh! Ooh! Caught him! Big kick! You could tell that Chorne was going for the Cyclone Bomb, but Cobble Starkins popped himself up, got himself the double daggers, then the straight up buzzsaw straight to the side of the face. And Chorne Starkins, he's sustained so much damage to this leg, so much damage to the heel, thanks to Cobble's antics. I wouldn't be surprised if there's permanent leg damage due to the onslaught that Cobble has been giving. You can see that even by getting up, it's been a complete pain. Going low. Chorne Starkins goes low again. Could be looking for Cyclone Bomb. Cyclone Bomb connects. Looking for the pin attempt right here. Just stay down. She's always thinking is just stay down. Chorne is very much so aware that he kicked Cobble out of the family, but he never wanted it to get this far. He never thought it would get this far. Chorne Starkins, oh my God. Chorne Starkins, big splash. Straight to Cobble, who's still kicking out, who's still fighting. Cobble Starkins, oh, back to the ground. Oh, and going after that arm now. Chorne Starkins' arms are telling a different story for this match. This is going to lead to someone getting hurt. At first, Cookie was sent to watch over Cobble during this feud to make sure he didn't get hurt. Cookie was there to be able to stop Chorne Starkins if he took things too far. But right now, Cookie is acting as like a sort of enabler. Oh my god, double daggers again. Buzzsaw straight to the face. You can see the soul leave Chorne Starkins' body. Cookie's now here to tell Chorne Starkins to keep going. Complete roll switch. But Cobble takes the win. You can see that was just way too much for Chorne to handle, and it's a straight win for Cobble Starkins.
Here is your winner, Cannon Gertz.
We're just hoping right now that that is not an injury. We did see those arms acting up as well as the legs. We can only hope that Chorne is just doing all right right now, or if he's not all right, but he'll be better in the next couple of days. But this is not slowing down one bit, and this was originally our main event of tonight before Strike decided to cash in his opportunity for the Revolution title. Peach Starkins takes on Morgan Dunes, who is a familiar face. What Hitman? Oh, Hitman? Shoot. He hasn't been implemented into the story yet. He will be soon, don't worry. He will be soon. He had me real confused right now, like Hitman? No, he will be put in very soon. We just need to get past a couple of things here, because as you know, our schedule right now for MB right now is pretty booked. We have Strike is going after a title right now. But Peach Starkins has a shot against Morgan Dunes. Dunes, former two-time women's world champion, the ultimate babyface turned heel of season 6, and then returning to her ways, once again defeating Aoi for a title. But the focus is not on her tonight. It is on Peach Starkins. Ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, simps of all ages, behold all love, all support until she gets nasty and violent. This is Peach Starkins. And Peach Starkins, excited as always, trying to do her best to keep her family situations out of her mind.
Representing the Circle from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, adorable
Peach Starkins. And Peach I just have to ask you. Oh wait, I forgot to do the poll. Jeez, I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I actually forgot to do the poll. And here comes Morgan Dunes.
And from Leeds, England, Morgan Dunn.
Vote yes for EDX or vote no for Strike. It is up to you. That is our main event of tonight. The poll is up. Vote for who you got winning this match. A lot of hype on EDX. Actually, I may have to edit this poll. Wait, I have to edit that poll. I wish I saved it a little bit, but I do have to edit that poll. And this is actually really bad because I'm editing the poll as I'm starting up this match. And I have to commentate and do both. Peach Starkins, Morgan Dunes starting off one by one. They're going at it. Peach Starkins getting the upper hand. Oh, Morgan Dunes, backdrop, DDT. They're going at it. Morgan Dunes. Morgan Dunes sent to the corner. Tile, not funny. Almost done here. Almost got the pull up. And Morgan Dunes now walking back up to the top rope. Peach Darkin's well aware of the actions. Can she get out of it? Oh, she catches Dunes. Catches Dune in the act. Plants her with the arrow. Or just a power slam, really. It's EDX or strike. EDX or strike, or is it possible that tonight is a night? Is tonight the night that Chuck Green does the impossible? The poll is up and I can get firmly invested in this match now. Dunes and Peach going blow for blow right now. The fight rages on. This fight's in the corner and multiple punches straight to the gut. And Starkins, I think, needs to let off a little bit of steam like this. And referee's calling for her to get off of her, but not getting off in time would have resulted in a DQ. Oh, here's a pin by Morgan Dunes. It's 2 and a kick out by Peach. And Peach Starkins, oh, stomp. There's a stomp to the guts right here. Oh, there's one to the face. Oh no. Morgan Dunes, this is her bread and butter. This is how she wins matches. This is how she breaks limbs. It's this wear down, aggressive style that we all know and love Dunes for, and she's going for the boom bite right here, but Peach fights out of it, and Peach Starkins comeback season. She has Morgan in the corner, and she's going for the splash. It's tradition I do it, let me be. And Peach immediately into silence. Peach Starkins, beautiful combo off of all that offense. She is locked in the silence. He's trying to choke out. That's like an anaconda vice. And using that spare arm that isn't trapped to get some lucky shots in. Dunes, an experienced veteran of MB, knows her way in and out of the submission. Why do you think she uses them so effectively? And Dunes bringing the fight to her, what is it, like god niece or god sister? I don't know the relation with Bash Boom that much, but Dunes, committed member to the Storm Goats, so it's kind of weird to see them going one-on-one in action against each other. Storm Goats are brothers for sisters for life, but oh, nasty German suplex, but a fight is a fight, and they respect that to the bitter end. Morgan Dunes at the top. Oh, leg drop goes nowhere. Peach, oh, takes out Dunes. Quick forearm. Will that be enough, though? That may be enough. That is a quick forearm, takes the win. May have knocked around a few screws in the back of the head, but she's able to take the win here tonight. Peach kind of surprised that she barely took that win. Oh my God! Devin 7 appearing after the match, taking out both Peach Starkins and Morgan Dunes. Post-match assault, knocking the teeth and sense out of not only Peach but also Morgan. At this point, Devin doesn't care who's near. When she gets on the scene, someone's getting hurt. When she shows up, someone is getting hurt. That is Devin 7 in a nutshell. As we move on to the main event. The main event, made on short notice. We're very close to our next kind of semi-main event show of MB that's not a Brawl Fest. Strike, though, this is his shot. This is his first shot at MB Gold, and if he takes the win here tonight, then oh guys, that's something to write back to his buddies imprisoned about. Strike Hat takes his shot. He's looking for a nasty strikeout when it comes to EDX, who's made a very good job of defending the Revolution title. He's had successful defenses against Cookie and as well as Aiden Pierce. Can he add Strike to that list of people who he has beaten to retain the Revolution Championship. We don't know. It's all up to EDX and to see if he can hold on in a fight against Strike, who has proven to be a true fighter at the end of the day. Needs to get a little bit of a startup. He's not had a lot of true matches that showcase his talent, but we do know that he is a very, very, very intense fighter, as well as a very, very, very good person when it comes to pushing over ladders.
Is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It is for the Internet Championship.
We are tied right now. 1/3 of a chance, 1/3 of a chance, a 33 and a third chance that any of the few things can happen. We have EDX retaining, Strike becoming the new Revolution champion, or Chuck Green makes tonight his night and comes home with that money, money as well as Revolution championship. But Strike not letting any of these options get into his mind. He knows what happens when he gets psyched out. He knows what happens when a person gets psyched out. He knows this because he is very good at psyching people out. He's trying to keep a very, very calm head going into this match. And the intensity of his entrance is not fake. He knows the caliber of opponent he's up against, and here comes EDX. God, he looks so great with that title on him. Like the title was built for him. EDX, one of the better Revolution champions in a long time. Here we go, up and over. And EDX, you can tell he's all ready for this match. There it is, Revolution at stake. The main event.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Outlaw.
Strike is ready, fights in shade for a reason.
And introducing the champion from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the Internet Champion,
EDX. And EDX has made a name as a champion. Best of the best tag team, MB, and now Revolution. He's a Grand Slam, and as much as he hates to admit it, he is. You know what? If he can't be a Grand Slam, if he doesn't think he is, then, well, he'll find his shot. Ref, make sure everybody's ready, and here we go, the main event. Strike, now his, I think he's on, what, consecutive main events, actually. Oh, and out. Outlandish style of offense right now. Wastelander combo, and now Strike up and down the Uranagi. And he's keeping up the pressure. Strike taking everything in his potential, in his arsenal right now, and he's try to go for the enziguri, and Farm gonna dodge off the ropes. That's a good sequence of everybody missing their springboard moves. Now, can we actually hit something? All right, EDX now middle rope axe handle, takes the fight directly to Strike. Episode 40 looking for a very good main event to end off our 40th episode of MB Live Retro Burn. Hooks both arms. From the ground. Glam slam. And Strike, keeping the moves varied. He is not stopping at one move. Oh, and oh, EDX. EDX now clawing up top of the rope. Top rope. He wants Strike up. He wants Strike up. Strike. Tornado arm drag by EDX. And remember, EDX and Strike really had to worry about Chuck Green. He came off with the win earlier tonight, and you don't know if he will want to test his luck. You don't know if he would want to try to attempt to get a win here tonight. That win being the Revolution Championship. And here comes EDX. EDX pops up. Stop! Curb stomp. Straight to Strike. Was that message sent? Was that loud and clear for Strike? That's a kick out. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't clear that EDX is the only real champion here. And he's the top champ when it comes to MB. EDX, he could be looking for execution. Nope. EDX looking for the corner. Oh, Strike stops himself. EDX goes low. Oh, nope. Strike! Strike saw it coming and capitalized effectively while that. Strike, Strike, Strike off the rope. Hits that flying forearm. Strike now, top rope, top of the rope. Rope, oh! Double stomp, straight to the chest. And that same brawling, that just on the ground brawling attributes of Strike is why he's doing so good in this match. He is taking the fight to EDX every step of the way. He is not allowing this. Oh, there's a thrust kick. Straight to the throat. And Strike now targeting the whole body of EDX. Legs, arms, face, chest. Oh, one last one to the face right there. And Strike now, we're going to capitalize off of that. That's one. That's two. We could have a new champion. No, we don't. EDX not in the mood to have anything new. He likes it the way it is. He likes being champion. But right now, Strike, I think, is looking for front flip DDT. The strikeout DDT. What he calls it. Oh. I think EDX saw that coming. Oh, overhead shot. Counter with a straight, stiff punch right there. And Strike, 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 Strike. Going for broke right now. Bringing everything, putting all cards on the table. And EDX now leaping lariat by EDX. Kind of a body check right there in EDX. I think he had perfect opportunity to go for the execution, but he didn't go for it. He's going up top. He's looking to end this like old school. EDX looking for the Samoan Avalanche Samoan driver 2.0. It connects. It connects. 2 and oh, very close, but Strike still kicks out. EDX not stopping after that though. He's going for it. Curb stomp again. EDX. Oh, no, gets the leg swept. Leg is swept and Strike. Oh, there's a knee. There's a second one. Oh, back elbow. There we go. Has him low and there's that running knee. A little bit of a short build-up and Strike now in position. He can do it. He can do this. Strike can do this. He has the opportunity. Front flip. DDT. Strike out. That's one. That's two. We have a new Revolution champion. Strike has done it.
Here is your winner and new Internet champion, The Outlaw.
Strike has done it. Strike is your new Revolution champion. Strike did it. He upset him. He got it. In a moment where no one believed he would. In a moment where he was 66 and 2/3 is likely to lose. He walks home Revolution champion in a very, very short time here in MB so far. I'm not going to go longer than I have to, but thank you guys for watching. Great stream as always. Strike, your new Revolution champion. Ray Glassmouth prompting up for a main event where she takes home all gold, or not Tara in that case as well has a shot at that. Milk Out Oi leaning our head into that situation slowly but surely. But right now is a time of upset. Strike is your new Revolution champion. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you like what you see and you want to get some merch for your guys on screen, go check out our shop. It's in our channel bio, and I don't know why I don't put it in the description. I think it is in the description. Check the description as well as the channel bio if you want to go see that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm tired and I'm less sad.